August 6th, Dragon's Crown. I'm with my buddy and brother Patrick.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Is it recording on this one?
Yeah, kiss the mic a little bit more, like put it a little closer to your chops, just because I'm coming through louder than you are. Maybe I'm just talking louder, just in case.
Okay, cool.
So talk, loudly, confidently, so it picks you up well.
Oh, okay. Right on.
All right, so we played this game for about half an hour before, kind of goofing around trying to figure out the systems, and we had to improvise a way to get the capture device to pick up our voices, because the PS3 doesn't natively make that easy. The PS3 doesn't make it easy to capture gameplay at all, honestly. But we're gonna start all over again, knowing a little bit better. There was just some good stuff we were talking about that we lamented being able to put on the thing, so we're just gonna do it all over again. Probably the exact same, just the same ideas will come back up. Okay, the game gives you the option to install the game for reduced load times. I'd say go ahead and do it because it's a very small install, like 1,300 megabytes. It's not a big game. It's mostly hand-drawn art, so it's not, a bunch of unnecessary data. So go ahead and do it if you're not going to be playing online at least. It makes a difference.
It's all very well done art, for that matter.
Yeah, as you're gonna see in a minute, it's really, really pretty. So we're gonna let's go ahead and delete this and we'll start all over. Start a new character. It supports both 4-player local co-op and online. So we're gonna create 2 players here. Now you'll notice that one of the things it does for each class, it kind of gives you a recommendation for what skill level you should be.
I'm ready for this.
See, this is recommended for all players for this fighter.
Let's go.
Sorceress expert. And we couldn't have figured out why. There's a little more nuance to her controls and how to use her abilities, how to recharge her mana or magic points or whatever.
It's time.
But I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I was the fighter earlier. I'm gonna start.
I won't.
I've always been a fan of dwarves in games like these. So.
Oh, okay, is the dwarf more of a fighter type than that guy, or?
I don't know. I think he's more of a barbarian class.
Barbarian? Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
he should still be pretty good at hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, he's also not ridiculously tall with toothpick legs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name him. I'll just do what I did earlier. Just normal from everything. But yeah, this game, as I said, came out today. It's kind of a throwback to games like the old Dungeons & Dragons arcade game, the side-scrolling brawler, Golden Axe, Final Fight, that kind of thing. But it's also an RPG. You gain levels, you get experience, you can save the game. So it's a little more complicated than some of those old brawlers, but it's the same spirit. It is a side-scroller, which will rub everyone the wrong way, but I love it. Back to green. We'll skip all the messaging stuff since we're sticking local for now. Now it's Patrick's turn to pick his character.
All right.
You
now
seated yourselves
What the-
and
what'd you do?
called for a stein of
I
the
didn't do
finest
anything.
meat.
I did not
Quaffing
press a
you.
single button.
Alright. Crap.
Well, I guess you're running through the tutorial again without me.
Yeah, I did invite you to the tutorial last time.
Yeah. I don't know why that is. You know what? It doesn't matter because I'm just gonna choose that sorceress anyway, and I
Right.
figured out how to freaking play her.
Yeah, we took time to learn her already, so that shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, this stuff is kind of stupid. He attacks a little slower, but he's harder hitting.
See, that's good for me. As long as you're good at melee combat, that means I can stand back. And pick off the other spells. I'm totally playing that sorceress.
That's all. Yeah, you've gotten used to her, so why not?
Oh yeah. Well, not only that, but the chest, man, the chest.
It's a bit overdone.
You know what? I don't care.
There's a lot of cooldown aspects to this game. You can't just really only for so long. It's good to come back the second time because, like, the first time we fought our first boss, we didn't like bother using healing potions or anything.
Oh, I didn't know what I was doing either.
Yeah, I wasn't quite there either.
Well, yeah, it's like you said. For the sorceress, the controls are a lot more nuanced. Like I had to spend a good 5 minutes practicing all of her spells and abilities, trying to figure out what they did.
Yeah.
I finally got it down, though. At least that's what I like to think.
What's cool is the game lets you practice on
Shall
each
I
other.
open that door for you? The
So
rogue
we were,
Ranny
like, smacking
inquired,
and beating the hell out of each other
after
in the
appearing
town
from
map.
out of
Oh
nowhere.
yeah.
He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
This is a bit of a strange choice for
It's
instead of
my
just
turn.
automatically hiding something. You have to use a little mouse cursor type thing with the right analog stick.
I got it. Oh yeah.
I think, now I think about it, Patrick, it's because you didn't press start before I selected my character, that's why. Like, if it had said player 2 waiting, it would have waited on you.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I know how to do my character, so I do know.
Correct. Then like Street Fighter like combos where you just keep knocking them off the air and do it again and again and again.
Yeah, and I imagine as we progress through this game, it's just going to keep getting even more complex. Probably similar to Street Fighter.
Since that point, you've been
Now press start.
All right, my turn.
Now I'll select my character.
One
and
more
then
drink.
triggers.
Sweet.
well then.
Shall
All right.
we?
Sorceress again. Now you'll notice that it says recommended for expert players, but you know, as long as you keep practicing with her in town, you know, smack around a few villagers and whoever you're co-oping with, you know, you should get it done. It's really not as complicated as you probably think.
I think it just means basically you can't spend the game button mashing, which the game isn't designed for button mashing only, but at the same time, I think you get away with a lot of the game just doing that with the melee classes. But with her, you can't. She's too squishy.
Nah, not at all. Yeah, you really gotta think, which is fine. I mean, the trade-off is nice.
Due to the game's arbitrary limitation of characters and names, Patrick ended up making up a new word.
Yeah, Anastasi. Ah, curses! I can't add that extra S, but you know what? That's more of an anime name, and that girl looks like an anime girl. so
Yeah,
so
to
it's
the
fine.
nth degree.
It works. I mean, I think most people would agree. It works.
There will be a lot of jokes about her extreme boobage.
Oh yes.
It's already been a controversy. It was a controversy long before the game came out. I mean, Jim Sterling did a Jimquisition this week called Dragon's Frown, telling people to get out Polygon's back for giving it a 6.5 out of 10 partially because the art style turned off the reviewer, and the kind of exploitive appearance of women. You go ahead,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm gonna choose that wine scarlet one. Okay.
That's a pretty one. I like the colors. All her outfits are nice.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I
you
was
got that one.
whenever Patrick was creating this character the first time, I thought to myself, if her tits are really distracting, and if it weren't for her being so out of proportion, she'd be a very beautiful anime design. And she still is, but I cannot imagine the animator was doing anything but attempting to create a distraction.
Pretty much. Well, shoot. It's a good motivator for me to learn a complicated class. You should. Like seriously, it's like
I don't get anything out of animated boobs. I mean, I laugh at them, but they're hardly a turn on. I mean, I don't like fake tits in real life, so I mean that's faker than fake right there, because it's
Oh
not.
yeah.
You know, she's hand drawn.
It just gives you something funny to look at, you know?
Funny, yes. Every
Yeah.
step she takes, they bounce around like they're being punched by some kid under her.
Yeah, I would much rather look at that than look at some big buff warrior guy just strutting around. Yeah, that's no fun.
I mean,
This adds a flair of fun and comedy to every step you take. I like
comedy,
it.
yeah. I really don't care. I'm picking
Indeed.
the male character because I want to play his class, not because of his gender. It's kind of surprising they didn't let you choose a gender for every single class.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, but whatever. I still have yet to see a female dwarf. Well, I guess there is World of Warcraft. They had those.
And Dragon Age.
Oh yeah, Dragon Age 2.
But yeah, I mean, like the sorceress thing, I
You
find it
came
funny.
to Highland as an
I find it even
adventurer.
funnier that everyone,
Like
that so
many
many
of your
people are freaking out
fellows,
about it. I
you
just think
strove
it's
to challenge the dangerous labyrinth.
video games do that, and while there's an argument to be
The
made for
labyrinths were
sexism and
every
all
bit
that,
as
I
perilous
have
as
my
you'd
doubts
heard.
that that was the intention.
Most
here.
were lucky to even have their
Intention.
bones exited. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
So yeah, we can practice on each other. It's kind of awesome.
Oh yeah. Check it. She can teleport away.
Yeah, she can. It's kind of awesome. Let's
Yeah.
go and go to the Adventures Guild. I'll stop skipping dialogue.
Clad in full armor, the guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue.
And looks like an asshole when I think about it.
Yeah, it's
He
kinda what I was
appraises you
thinking.
with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair.
So nothing of the fact that the game did not inform me that my equipment was in disrepair until this came up.
Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The guildmaster directs you to Morgan's Magic Item Shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Alright, so I'm gonna. Oh, yeah.
To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
It's
Hold
funny
on.
watching her run.
Can you go to the menu? Because I can't yet.
Go to the menu?
Yeah.
I can't either.
I think it has something to do with when I'm in the middle of a task or something.
You
like
conquer
that.
a labyrinthine
probably.
set of stairs.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this
and
going,
Morgan
okay.
Lisley, shopkeeper
Yeah, she is.
and witch, welcomes you to her
Mesmerizing.
establishment.
Yeah, but not in like in the horny way either. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Because look at the way that the sash like squeezes down her boob, like makes it fatter on either end. Like, this is ridiculous. Who dresses like this? But again, I'm not offended. I'm just highly amused.
Yeah, same here. Like I said, it's very mesmerizing how she looks. I could sit here and just stare at her for hours. In fact, they could have made this whole video game just, hey, sit here and stare at this woman for hours, and I totally would have bought it. $20.
Dude, you're not making a good case for equality in games right now.
My standards aren't that high.
Shit, I'll just say you said it.
There is no objects repair which does not fall under
I should let
her
you look at the art
purview.
book this came with.
From ornate magic
Okay.
staves
Welcome to my
Clearly
shop.
you'll get more out of it than I
What
did.
would you like?
Probably.
Now last
adventurers
time,
come here.
just one of us doing this, both of our stuff was good. So check your equipment, but I think you're good to go.
Oh, okay.
Now start
Your
moving the vehicle.
equipment
Okay.
is
So
now
go ahead, go up there.
unmarred. You should return
go to
to
the magic
guild
shop.
and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
See, like I said, I could just stare at this artwork for hours.
So let's play the game.
Okay. Alright, so go where now? Or,
I said go back into the magic shop, make sure your shit's repaired too. I think you're good, but I want to make sure.
oh,
What do you
okay.
need?
Bye. Oh yeah, repair.
What would you like?
Okay, you are good.
Yep, just like last time.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, now, one thing I do
Your
like about that
equipment
sorceress
is now
character, ridiculous as she is, I really like
You
her
should return to the guild and see if the
narrator voice. You can
guildmaster
change the
deems
narrator
you
to
worthy.
whichever character you want. And she has a nice British voice, not overly like. I mean, she's not a no, what's her name? The woman from Underworld.
Oh
Kate-
yeah. Huh?
Kate.
Oh well, it's not important.
Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale.
Oh yeah.
She's got a nice voice.
Ah,
But you know, it's pleasant and it's well acted. The game's well acted so far. I mean, I'm not sure it'll be corny.
May I help you?
We don't need to come here again.
dang it! I gotta sneeze right now. I'm actually on the
Your
verge of
equipment is
Sneeze.
now unmarred.
sneezing. I
You should
can't. I'm
return
on
to the
verge of it.
guild and see if the guild master deems you worthy.
Man, who would know a guy so brawny would be so like limber?
I know, right?
It's like Blanca.
Once again, the Guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild. With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will... Your test is to help a warrior...
Help somebody escape from a dungeon. Very original.
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Okay, so I can't do that while running.
A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Okay, so I can double jump. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
I like this part right here.
Very good stylized artwork they have in this game.
Oh yeah, the whole thing is obviously hand-drawn. It's really pretty as a result of it.
Oh, yeah.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon spoken of in use is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
How do I actually know what controls what spells? This
You
is
liberated a
so much
fairy
easier to
that was
play.
trapped in a cage.
Makes a difference, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had it a little easier. I mean, just sprawling around doesn't take much effort. I mean, there's
It's my
nuance to his
turn.
attacks for sure, but
Done.
They're here.
oh nice. Basically, a fire cannon. Hey.
Alright.
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins. For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water.
You got a twitch going about.
Much time has passed since
kinda.
the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Snakes.
Snake.
Basement today, I saw a picture of a snake cake. Like it's a cake that looks exactly like a snake until you cut the cake open. That'd be great to freak out my sister with.
Voila!
Alright. I wonder if health regen's on its own. I want to say no so far.
Get him!
You're almost out of magic. You are now.
Yeah, it's okay. The mechanic I like most about this game, at least as far as the spellcaster classes go, is you don't have to be
Oh, I
picking
can
up
do that.
all these spell potions all the time.
I got
All
it.
you gotta do is hold down the triangle button.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I imagine though you have to be somewhere where you're not going to get hit though. Like the attack can get blocked.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to play with the crossbow?
Play with the crossbow?
Yeah.
Sure. How
Triangle to pick it up.
Triangle.
There you go. And regular attack, yeah. And you just keep using it until it runs out of arrows.
Okay. Oh, and it just goes away automatically when it runs out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play around
Yeah,
with it a bit.
it's got a lot of aspects to it that are very reminiscent of classic brawlers.
Whoa, do not want to run into the spikes.
And that was a problem last time.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay, there we go.
For those who don't know, this game is also on the PlayStation Vita. It supports cross saves. You can upload your PS3 save to the cloud and download it on your Vita and pick it right where you left off. But unlike a lot of games that do that, it does not have a cross-buy option or cross-play, which to me is a very unfortunate omission, the cross-play anyway. I have to imagine there had been some kind of technical reason because it's only happened one other time that I know of, which was Mortal Kombat, and the reaction was not positive.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes the dead have been known to.
But even so, like, if I really got into this game, I wanted to play it regularly, whether I was home on the road, and I could afford it, it'd be worth buying the Vita version. And just pick up the game. It's a good brawler so far.
This thing killed us multiple times last time. There we go. Oh,
similar to this one spread throughout the area.
Somewhat.
You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
I like how it doesn't make us actually do it. It just says, you left on the way out, kept really fucking quiet, because you don't want to do that shit again. Experience, yay. I got 666 experience points.
Nice.
I need 666 more.
I got 656.
So you did slightly better than I did at some nuanced level. I think you have to press next to get out of there.
Okay.
Alright. So we can, appraising costs quite a bit of money. We could always just, keep them now and do it later.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, yeah. Appraisal ends up being really expensive, and, so you yank out all your money just doing that, so... I don't wish to end the adventure.
So that's how you quit the adventure.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Where you going?
Oh, it said...
May
in.
I help
okay,
you?
there
Oh,
we
yeah,
go.
yeah, you can go in there. That's not where we're supposed to go.
You
okay.
have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster. You return to the guild to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of...
So go take those bones and go raise the dead. Because that's not
You were ordered to
weird,
attempt to resurrect guild members at
against
Canaan
his
Temple.
likely religion or anything like that at all.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yay! I'm free!
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You
not as
seem
hot
to
as
be
that
in
other
need of
girl.
help, a monk says, and approaches you.
That was just a joke.
Well, considering that's not a woman, I'm glad to hear it.
The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. the goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Oh, it's not their time. Then why are they dead?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Video game logic.
Yes. And it costs no money.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
Speaking personally, this is kind of
The
messed
prayer
up.
reaches
why
the
do they have to be
goddess,
babies? Why
and the
couldn't they just
pile
be
of
more hot when
bones
they
is
were
made
Well,
new.
they're just cherubic
The
little
adventurer
angels
pledges
and-
their
Shut
allegiance
up.
to you as thanks.
Dude, seriously. Are you just trying to play the misogynist for
Any
the day?
adventurers you
Yeah, pretty
resurrect
much.
will wait for you at the inn.
Okay, keep
Try-
going. Keep going.
Trying to keep things entertaining.
You can
here.
now fill out your... Please be aware
I'm
that
not-
if you
I'll
leave an
just
area
say,
and one of
be
your
as
party is
chauvinistic as you
fault,
want
if
to.
you
I'll let
encounter any
the viewers
bones during
judge you.
your quest, be
Nah,
sure to bring
just so
them
y'all
back
know, I'm
and
not really
resurrect
this
them
chauvinistic.
so that they
I
can
just think
assist
it's
you.
funny.
I think he is somewhat entranced by the giant boobs. I think this is partially true.
Who isn't?
We're going.
I'm not. I'm amused by it. Okay, so this time we got a different kind of character. She's what is she? Hey, big boy. Oh, never mind. The game itself is kind of misogynistic. Never mind. And she's an Amazon. Oh, she's an Amazon. See that impossibly large butt that's actually got pointed ends, kind of like old school Laura Croft's chest. That's just ridiculous. This whole game is. I find the art style entertaining, but it's like I don't. It's not a big deal to me, but I get why some people are like, "What the hell?" And some people
You
got
have
really worked up
fulfilled
about
the
it.
request.
I'm not.
Report your
I
work
don't,
to the
I don't see the
guildmaster.
point getting worked up on video games, but
Oh, is the Amazon a new NPC?
May I help you?
Who's helping
she's
us?
the ally. Remember the one rose from the dead?
Oh, okay.
I think
You
it's
have
random.
fulfilled
Last
the
time we got a
request.
fighter.
Report
okay,
your
random.
work to the guildmaster.
Yeah, we could use an Amazon.
One ally I'd really like is an archer.
Yeah, an archer would do us some good right now. What we really need is a heal bot. That would
Yeah.
be awesome.
Well, hold on. Let's go back to the. Let's go back to the shop. I want to buy an extra potion. I used one.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. What would you like?
Just damage taken. Oh, that's cool. Oh, these aren't healing. Looks like she doesn't sell healing potions.
Oh, well.
Which one do you want?
I suspect if we just keep plowing through these levels, we'll beat them somehow.
What would
with or
you
without
like?
a bunch of healing potions.
Yeah, you're probably right, but it's still strange that she's not selling any.
Yeah.
Maybe does the church guy sell anything?
You have fulfilled the request.
Let's figure it out.
What do you
Oh.
need?
Wait.
That's you.
Oh, I did that. Was that you that
May
time?
I help you?
Apparently it was. I'm not where I thought I was.
You have
Okay.
fulfilled the request.
This way. Now.
Report.
Let's see if the temple guy sells any healing or
What
blessings.
troubles you, my child?
Brave bones, you receive an item, resurrect.
You stand before the goddess statues, Jula, Althena, and Vernas. These statues have all crumbled. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers.
Let's see.
If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party. If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for her services will
Bet.
continually increase.
Great, great.
Oh, boost rates of finding things. I see.
Oh, nice. I see the appeal in that. Prayer of profit.
Slightly increased money gain during results. Wow, that's some insidious shit right there.
That's some what now?
Insidious.
You have fulfilled the
Yeah.
request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Hey.
Yay.
Yeah, the Amazon's getting in on it.
Oh yeah. I love that tornado.
Okay, adventure skills.
Alright. Yeah, it's
After
this guy
delivering
again.
your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the Guild. You may now get cooperation from Guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests, because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors.
Ding, 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 ding.
The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy. It's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
Great. The game told me I'm a starfucker. That's nice. Okay.
Welcome back. You have a request.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just starting to get a little tired, is all.
You want to quit for the night?
Yeah, sure we can.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, half an hour is usually what my videos will run anyway. I was going to let this one run longer because I didn't know how many opportunities we'd get a chance to play together.
Okay.
Alright, folks, we're going to call this one quits. I can't claim Patrick and I will play this together anytime soon because he doesn't have a PS3 and he's going to be going back home after this. But I'll play it some more and keep commenting on it if I enjoy it. But honestly, I've got a lot of games built up, so I'm going to try to finish a few before I get too deep in another. But thanks for watching, and we'll have another video the following day.